Hey, good afternoon, folks. Snapchat rolled out quite a few new features this week, and yesterday I talked about the decal feature and I showed you how to use that. Today I'm going to talk about the famous artist filters that you can use and apply to your photo. It has to be photos, not video snaps that are saved in your memories within Snapchat, or your pictures that are in your camera roll. So you can't apply these filters to something you just took a picture of. It has to be one of your memories, or it has to be something off your camera roll. So let's do it. In the screen on the right is my phone with Snapchat going on it, and we're going to do this right away. So first of all, that's the home screen where we're at right now. We're going to scroll down, so swiping from the bottom to the top, and I'm just going to go into my camera roll, and there's pictures that I've saved, and you can see there's a bunch of really colorful pictures there already. That's because I was playing with this last night, and I've got a bunch saved in my phone, but we're going to do one with a picture that hasn't been done yet. So we're going to take a picture of my kid, one of my kids. Okay, and this is a picture that already has a Snapchat filter on it that my daughter took, and I think it's a really cool photo. So in order to put the famous artists' filters onto this photo, you basically put your finger on the screen and swipe up a little bit, and so you get the editing features within Snapchat that we've grown accustomed to, and then you press the little pencil key or the little marker or whatever, and you'll notice at the top there is a paintbrush, a pair of scissors. The scissors will allow you to create a decal. We talked about that yesterday. Then we've got the decal, the text, and the drawing feature. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the paintbrush. Okay, and then across the bottom are a few slides that show you the various artists. Now I know Starry Night. I should know all of these pieces of artwork, and so you can scroll across. And there's a bunch of things. I mean, there's a bunch of, these are all famous artists. I should know. A few of these I don't know, but a few of them I do know. The only one, the Scream. So if we want to apply the Scream, we'll go through these one at a time. I mean, there is a bunch of them. But anyway, let's just start at one side. Boom. I don't know who this artist is that did the King Tut art, but let's try it out and see what happens. Look at that, how nice that is. Okay, it gives it kind of an interesting. And you can do this with your pictures, and you can just hit one at a time and until you find the one that you like, and then you can send that to your timeline, to your storyline. Look, there's the Starry Night applied to my son. I think this is a great feature. It would be nice if we could use these on photos that we were taking as we were taking them, instead of having to go into our memories, because when you upload a photo from your memories into your Snapchat storyline, it has that white border around the edge, and it says like from 3 days ago or however long ago you took that picture. I actually like that one. That one's pretty cool, huh? I might go back to that one and send it to my storyline. It takes just a brief minute, but I think that one's really cool too. It kind of captured his eyes in I mean, he almost looks like the Exorcist kid in that one. That's really awesome. I love the way it captures the texture in his hair, the texture in his sweater. That one may be the coolest one yet. Let's try another one. You can hear the fan running on my laptop. Until I get a desktop to do my Wirecast broadcasts, I have to deal with a fan running. So you're going to get some of that in the broadcast. That one's pretty nice. You're welcome to leave in comments below who all the artists are. I should know more of them. I took a lot of art, and I actually teach art to children at the elementary school. Every quarter I do it. I volunteer and teach my kids' class some art. But these are fantastic. I mean, I think these are just fabulous. And I'll show you something that you can do if you want. That's really cool. Oh, I like that one. So if you want to go to my Snapchat, it's Divorce Workforce without the E on the end. Here's the scream. DIVORCEWORKFORC. And I might do a 1-second run through all this artwork really fast with this picture. A friend of mine, Reezy Resells, and that's his name on Snapchat, REEZY Resells. He did a photo of himself with all of these filters applied with 1-second clips, and it ran through really quickly, and it was kind of an awesome thing. This is just pretty sweet. I mean, I love this feature. I don't know about you. Leave a comment in the down below, and for those of you who are watching on Facebook Live, I can't see your live comments while I'm using Wirecast. It's one of the drawbacks. If I had, and I didn't think about it beforehand, but I don't know if anybody's watching me or not, but if I had thought of it, I would have had an iPad going so that I could glance over and see if anybody's commenting. Wow, there's a bunch of these. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, which one were my favorite? I think, let's see here. This one right here I thought was the coolest one. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to send this. So there's at the bottom you see that little 3, that little stopwatch 3. I'm going to change that. That's the amount of seconds that the photo is going to show when somebody views it on Snapchat. So you can't send it directly to Snapchat the way you would a normal Snap. You have to select your story from your list. So I'm going to select my story. Oop. I'm going to select my, God, sometimes I hit the alphabet on the side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and send that. So that's going to show up for 1 second. See, it says story sent. So now I'm going to, let's see here, there should be a way to edit. I'm going to set done. I'm going to discard the changes, and it takes me back to the original picture. So I'm going to, let's see here. Oh, there it is. I'm going to apply another filter. What was another one that we liked? Was it this one? This is just a really cool thing. Oh, it's not that one. Maybe it was this one. There was one that really was captivating, that got the texture in his hair, and it's not that one. Maybe it's either this one or the next one, I think. But what a great thing that you can do with your with the filters in your pictures. Oh, that one was really cool. I'm going to send that for 1 second too. Let's see, I'll try one more. Done. Discard changes. Right. So you kind of have to go back into it. Let's see here. Let's try this one. So what do you guys think of this feature? Pretty cool stuff. Let's see, I'm going to go to the very end because I don't think I've gone all the way through and tried all of them. I always get through about half of them and I get tired of waiting on this thing to manipulate the picture with the filter. I don't think that one's as fabulous. So do you guys use Snapchat a lot? I try to broadcast a lot on Snapchat. I'm actually pretty good at broadcasting a lot. Yeah, these are fair. I think we've already discovered the best ones. Instagram Stories is capturing my attention. Instagram Live, I finally got that yesterday. That caught my attention. I still think that Snapchat overall, I like that one too. I'm going to send that for 1 second. That's fabulous. Okay, so this is the new artist filter, so you know how to use it. You know, you basically go from your home screen. Oh, and if you want to save it, you can save it. You push the little button on the bottom right and you can save it. You can send it in an email. You can send it to Twitter. You can send it to, you can save the image, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to discard the changes. I'm going to go back here, and then when you go to my story, I've got a lot of snaps since yesterday. So, well, you know what? Let's just get to, let's see, what's the last one? All right, from 2 hours ago. I'll show you how this will play. This is from yesterday. There's a few I did. I posted. As you can see, I did broadcast a lot. Okay, here we go. See, 1 second changes. Isn't that awesome how they just quickly go through them? So anyway, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial to show you this new feature. Again, from the home screen, you swipe from the bottom up, you select your picture on your camera roll. Then you swipe up again just a little bit, select the pen button, select the paintbrush, and there you go. You can choose what you want. You apply it, and then you can send it. And you can save it to your camera roll, you can send it to email, you can text it to somebody. So I use Snapchat as I probably use it as my main camera more often than anything within my iPhone. I love to be able to manipulate the photos the way Snapchat lets me manipulate them. And whether I'm sending them to Facebook, whether I'm sending them to Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, I love the filters that you can use that come off of Snapchat. So it's just a great toy. It's I think it creates for free very professional looking images. See, I'm going to save that one. I'm going to go use that on Instagram. So I'm going to save that image to my camera roll. I'm going to put that on Instagram to show people. So anyway, oh, and look, you can apply filters. I didn't even think about that. So if you want to apply, look at this, how you can do this. If you want to apply the filters that Snapchat has, looks like the geo filters are not included, but let's say you want to put the date. It's kind of tricky. If you want to put the date, you can do the date. You can darken, you can lighten. There's all sorts of filters that you can do. I didn't even that I didn't know. I didn't discover that until just now. So play with your photos. I mean, I'm going to save that. That's just awesome. Love it. So I discovered something new on this broadcast. Listen, thank you for watching. Find me on Snapchat, Divorce Workforce. I have 2 accounts on Snapchat. I also want you to find me. My other name is Todd with the .live, Todd.LIVE. I will be using Todd.LIve probably exclusively sometime next year. Once I build up that account with the people that are following me on Divorce Workforce. If I can move those people over, then I will start using the Todd.LIve account. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Please like it, please share it, and please like the page. And if you're watching this as a rerun on YouTube, please subscribe to the page and leave a comment below. I will try to respond to everybody who leaves a comment. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in, and stay productive, my friends. Take care.